Another question that's always asked is what medals that I've got and honours been awarded. And you know, it's you know, the range of campaign medals, you know, Gulf War medals, and there's, you know, Kosovo medals and all those sort of things, you know, general service medals. And I've even got the long service and good conduct medal that I had to write a page in pencil so the commanding officer could rub bits out and reword it to claim mitigating circumstances as a younger soldier that prevented me from having the long service and good conduct medal. I finally got it. But from the honours or the decorations, hold the military medal and the distinguished conduct medal, which are basically were the two gallantry medals apart from the Victoria Cross. So I was very fortunate that I had everything apart from the VC. I've just got enough time to answer some questions that have come in from a few fans, and Emanuela wanted to know what inspired the character being played in The New Recruit. And it wasn't one individual person, it was really an amalgamation of junior soldiers that I've met during my time going up to the Army Foundation College and doing talks whilst they're under training, just talking to them about the value of education. And now is the time, whilst they're here for a year in Foundation College, to take advantage of this great system that the military's got. So it's just an amalgamation really of these 16 and 17-year-olds that I've met. And certainly, you know, Peter wanted to know why did I choose to bring out The New Recruit in digital stages rather than the whole book? And it's all about access. You know, what I'm trying to do is to get teenagers to read. So not every teenager, you know, goes to a library, goes to a bookstore. So if I can get it onto a format that, first of all, it's free, so they can download it, and if they read it, I don't care how they read it, as long as they read it. And that's simply the reason why. And Chris wanted to know, who is my historical and or political hero? And actually that's quite easy because they're both the same, and it's Muhammad Ali. Certainly as a historical hero, and the way that he dealt with not only his fame as a boxer, even if you look at that, it's just fantastic. You know, from winning the gold medal in the Olympics as Cassius Clay, moving on to into a professional career, winning the title 3 times. At the same time, he was heavily involved in politics. You know, as Cassius Clay, he won the gold medal. When he went home, he wasn't even allowed into coffee shops because they only served whites. Yet he'd already just won the gold medal for his country. And how he then went from there to refuse to go and fight the war in Vietnam and be conscripted into the army. And he lost his title for that, you know, his world title. But he stuck to his guns. He didn't worry about the title being taken away from him because he knew he had the confidence and the skill to fight to get the title back, which he did. He won the title 3 times. And now he's a national treasure. I was very, very fortunate about 5 years ago to meet him. I met him in the production office of a film studio where he came in to see one of the actors. And the director at the time didn't want him there because every time he came into the production office, all work stopped because of everybody just wanted to say hello and just touch him. And, you know, I joined the queue. It was fantastic.